Good day from sunny Bulgaria, guys. Today we are here with the DJI Matrice 4E at a quarry. We are gonna do a nice inspection, a nice map, semi 2D, semi 3D map, and after that we'll process the images into a software, and then in the software we will be able to make very accurate volumetric measurements of piles and materials in general. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so in order to collect the most accurate data possible, we will fly with RTK. So in order to activate RTK, we go to settings, network and internet, and then in our case we have mobile RTK. So we basically take internet from the phone. Here's the iPhone, and now it says connected. That's a very good sign. Then we go back to DJI Pilot 2. Wait for it to start. Enter camera view and RTK connected. This is really nice. And now we can basically start the mission. Okay, now we want to basically fly an area route. We go to route up in the left corner, plus area route. Let's select this terrain here around the quarry. Okay, so it has to be like a polygon, like this. Okay. Okay, now it looks quite promising. Okay, that's it. We basically selected the area, then we hit OK. OK. Oblique collection. And then we have a couple of important settings to do here. The altitude, route altitude, 186 meters, no. Let's do it at, I would actually go down to 40. Even, yeah, it's quite even terrain. So maybe even 36 meters to get higher detail. And you can see with lowering the altitude, the grid becomes more dense. So that means that we basically collect more data. 17 minutes, around 1,500 photos. Advanced settings, side overlap ratio, 80%. Okay, so now the grid is even more detailed. Yeah, and that's it basically. So now we hit the button up in the upper left corner, and then we can basically start the mission. Okay, so now the drone is basically executing the task fully autonomously, flying the grid. We are 27% in the mission. You can see on the map here, the drone is actively taking pictures. And yeah, we're basically just keeping an eye on the controller and on the drone, see if everything is going right. So we also brought a measuring tape with us to the quarry, just to take some measurements and then to be able to compare them to the 3D model we get as an output after capturing with a drone. So here you can see the measurements, and this is captured on the 3D model. So you can see this is exactly 1 meter and 30 centimeters long. We will check out how long it is really in the software also, and this will show how accurate the 3D model is, which is quite important. So let's get started. Okay, so why is a 3D model of this Quarry behind us so important? Well, in 25 minutes we can collect thousands of drone images georeferenced with RTK, and after that upload them to a software and create a 3D model. In this 3D model we will be able to do very accurate measurements of volumes, of piles, of basically all kinds of materials, and this gives a very nice idea of stockpile management, also of active quarries and stuff. So this is much faster than more traditional methods of measuring stockpile volumes.